everyone. Welcome to our channel,
Banana.
Welcome to our channel, the R plus A channel. My name is Rastian.
And I'm Angelea.
R plus
A
equals our channel. And we are posting our first video, which is a Q&A.
Yes. What better way to get to know us than a few questions and answers?
Yeah, good old Q&A. And some of the questions come from our Instagram story that we put out there, and we asked everybody, like, what do you want us to answer? And some of the questions that we came up with ourselves are things that we think you all might want to hear answers to. Like the first question, which is...
So, what is our age? I'm 26.
And I am 24.
And yeah, so our birthdays are pretty close to each other. We're both in October. I'm on the 17th, and he's actually a few days after mine.
Right, the 20th. So, Libras, we're super close to each other. We try to celebrate our birthdays almost on the same day. Not really, but,
Ish.
We are from Hayward. Well, not from, but we live in Hayward / Union City.
Yeah, so pretty much the Bay Area. So if you're around here and you're watching this or from the 510, hello, what's up?
What's up? If you see us in Union Landing or the Hayward Plaza, come say hi. I mean, you might not recognize us with masks on, but if you do, say hi. We're not really mean.
I don't think we are.
Yeah.
We don't bite.
Yeah, we don't bite.
No, we're pretty friendly.
Yeah, we are.
As people like to tell us.
I hope so. I hope we're pretty friendly. I like to think we are. But we also work a lot of hours in our jobs. I work 2 jobs. I'm a nutrition driver, so I deliver food to schools. And I'm also a behavior therapist, so I work with kids with autism. And it's both those jobs are really good. Thanks. Yeah, and both of those jobs are really good. I have a lot of fun with both my clients and, delivering food. I really do.
Yeah. And I work as a full-time preschool teacher. So Monday through Friday, 40 hours a week. I have all these little rascals running around me. It gets tiring and challenging, but it's pretty rewarding at the end of the day.
Right.
I know that's kind of stereotypical to say, but there's never a dull moment with these kids. So, yeah. And we're pretty much on our feet all the time. So that is why we're always hooked up on that caffeine.
Yeah, that
coffee.
The coffee, the energy drinks. Oh, Lord knows I love my energy drinks. But on top of that, we're both in college right now. I'm trying to finish my last semester, and I believe you're trying to finish your last semester as well.
Trying.
Yeah, but so we got a lot on our plate.
Yeah.
But we love doing what we do, and we couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah. So if you want to know what I'm majoring in right now, I'm majoring in human development with a concentration of early childhood development. It's been a long journey, but we're getting there.
Yeah, and I'm a psych major, so it's rough all around, I guess. But yeah, like we said, we love what we do, and we're just studying to become better,
Give back to the community. So one of the first questions that we got asked is from our counterfeit Instagram page. This person asked us, what was the first step to starting your brand, which is counterfeit? Do you want to explain what counterfeit is?
Actually, before we decided to start a YouTube channel and a podcast, we actually had a clothing brand called Counterfeit Apparel. Now, it was a great clothing brand. It really was. We unfortunately had to put it on pause due to all the schoolwork, all our regular jobs. It was just a lot for us to manage, and it's only the two of us. She was our marketer, and I was the person making the clothes in the back, and my heat press was like this, so like it's hard to make all the designs, for all of that. But what started the first steps of our brand was basically an idea. I mean, I was sitting in my car one day and I was just thinking, hey, like, wouldn't it be great to have our brand on some clothes? Because we love the gym, we love athleisure, so we thought, hey, this could be a good idea. So we came up with Counterfeit. Now, counterfeit, for all of you that didn't know, means fake, but the way that we spelled our brand, Counterfeit, is KOUNTERFITT, which is supposed to mean to know fitness. That's what we were trying to like put out there for everybody. And yeah, I mean, it just started with an idea.
Yeah, getting to know the why and who you want to do it for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it slowly grew. It did. And for all those that bought our apparel, when we sold it, thank you so much. Thank you. It means a lot knowing that you all were supporting us. And don't worry, we haven't forgotten about you. We haven't forgotten about the brand. Unfortunately, we are going to put the clothes on pause for now. And we are trying to focus on our podcast and our YouTube channel. So we're trying to just get to know the community more, basically, before we even start selling any type of like apparel. We just want to get to know everybody and want everyone to get to know us, to build that relationship with everybody.
And the next question that we want to answer is going to be, what is your channel about? Mm-hmm. So basically, like we mentioned in the earlier question about what was the first step to starting our brand, Counterfeit, which is a fitness brand. So we're going to be tailoring our channel towards videos about fitness, not just fitness though. We want to kind of show a balance of what we do in our everyday life. So earlier in the video we mentioned what we do for a living, such as our jobs working with kids, or driving around, all that type of stuff. And then also how we incorporate fitness, our daily life, and entertainment. So get ready to see a lot of videos that hopefully are entertaining to you guys. We're gonna have lots of challenges, a lot more Q&As for sure, some sit down videos to talk about, I don't know, things that you guys want us to talk about, and our opinions on various topics.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe current news,
right?
Stuff like that. What else?
Yeah, and like kind of piggybacking off what you said, like our channel is going to be really based on fitness and entertainment. We love the gym, we love eating healthy, and it is, we work a lot, and all of you work a lot, so it's, we're here to educate, like, how do you balance all of that? Like, oh, I'm working 8 hours today, how can I get my meals in? Or like, how am I able to work out, like, if I'm so tired? We're here to educate you on that, because we know, trust us, like, we know what it's like to balance our fitness and our working lives.
Yeah,
but
we've tried it all.
Yeah, we've tried it all. And like, we said, we love to entertain. We want to make people laugh. And like, I think this is a great way to do that, the channel.
Not just laugh, but like, I guess inspire others too, to just do your best.
Exactly.
We're not always perfect. We're not always gonna be perfect about our fitness or our lifestyle, but we just wanted to kind of educate on how it's okay to not be perfect. Exactly. And I don't know if that makes sense, but
no, it makes sense.
And just how to balance everything, because it's doable.
It is.
It's very doable, even if you don't think it is.
Yeah, it's a lot more simpler than you think.
You don't have to give up anything that you love if you really want it.
Exactly.
You can always put it together.
Exactly.
Find ways around it.
Now, one of the last question actually that we'll be answering was how often will we be posting? And so, due to our work schedule, due to our school schedule, it is unlikely we'll be able to post every week, or I know some people are able to post like 3 times a week. For us, the most that we can do for right now, right, is going to be bi-weekly. So hopefully every other Sunday. It just works better with our schedule. And we don't want to push out video after video of low quality content. We want our videos to have good meaning and, make everybody happy. So we feel like that gap in between our videos would really help us, will contribute to making our next video great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to be doing. So we're also going to be posting our podcast on our YouTube channel as well on the same date, so every other Sunday. So, listen out for that. Like I said, it's on our Spotify, it's on Buzzsprout, and it's going to be here on the YouTube channel as well. It's going to be a video of us just talking on our podcast.
So, every other Sunday.
Every other Sunday, exactly.
Yes. Go to church, do what you gotta do, and hopefully we'll see you in our video. Oh, see you in our videos. Have you guys see our videos.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. We're excited. We're excited for you guys to see us grow as a YouTube couple. And I know this quality for our first video is kind of funky.
Yeah.
So bear with us.
Bear with us for sure. Like, it's hard right now. We're literally recording on our computers, so we don't have a vlog camera or anything. But as time goes on, we'll invest in some things to make more, the next video better than the last one for sure. But don't forget to like or subscribe, or if you don't want to do that thing, totally fine with us. If you want, go for it. But if not, don't worry about it. Take a listen to our podcast. It's going to be here on our YouTube channel, and it's going to be on Spotify, Buzzsprout, every other Sunday. Okay?
Every other Lord's Day.
Every other Lord's Day. All right. But all of you have a good night, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Okay, bye.
Bye.